南无本师释迦牟尼佛。南无本师释迦牟尼佛。南无本师释迦牟尼佛。南无 Fundamental Teacher Shakyamuni Buddha。南无 Fundamental Teacher Shakyamuni Buddha。南无 Fundamental Teacher Shakyamuni Buddha。无上甚深微妙法，百千万劫难遭遇。我今见闻得受持，愿解如来真实义。 The unsurpassed, profound and wonderful Dharma is difficult to encounter in hundreds of millions of eons. I now see and hear it, receive and uphold it, and I vow to fathom the Tathagata's true meaning. 大佛顶首楞严经，大势至菩萨念佛圆通章。Sutra of the foremost Shrangama at the crown of the great Buddha. The section on Bodhisattva, great strength's enlightenment through mindfulness of the Buddha. 唐天竺沙门波那密地译。Translated into Chinese during the Tang Dynasty by Shramana Paramiti of India. 大势至法王子与其同伦52菩萨，即从坐起，顶礼佛足，而驳佛言。Dharma Prince, great strength, together with 52 bodhisattvas of similar rank, arose from his seat, bowed at the Buddha's feet, and said to the Buddha, 我忆往昔恒河沙劫，有佛出世，名无量光，12如来相继一劫。I remember when, as many eons ago as there are sands in the Ganges, a Buddha called Limitless Light appeared in the world. In that same eon, there were 12 successive thus come ones. 其最后佛名超日月光，彼佛教我念佛三昧。The last was called Light Surpassing the Sun and Moon. That Buddha taught me the Buddha Recitation Samadhi. 譬如有人一专为意，一人专望，如是二人，若逢不逢，或见非见。Suppose there were a person who always remembers someone else, but the someone else he remembers has entirely forgotten about him. If two such people were to meet, even if they were to see each other, they would not take notice. They would not recognize each other. 二人相忆，二意念深，如是乃至从生至生，同于形影，不相乖异。If two people remember each other until the memory of each is deep, then in life after life, they will be together like a form and its shadow, and they will never be at odds. 十方如来怜念众生，如母忆子。若子逃世，虽忆何谓？ Out of pity for living beings, the thus come ones of the 10 directions are mindful of them as a mother remembers her child. If the child runs away, of what use is the mother's regard? 子若忆母，如母忆时，母子立生，不相为远。 But if the child remembers his mother in the same way that the mother remembers the child, then in life after life, the mother and child will not be far apart. 若众生心忆佛念佛，现前当来，必定见佛，去佛不远，不假方便，自得心开。 If living beings remember the Buddha and are mindful of the Buddha, certainly they will see the Buddha now or in the future. They will never be far from the Buddha, and their minds will awaken by themselves without the aid of expedients. 如染香人，身有香气，此则名曰香光庄严。 A person who has been near incense will carry a fragrance on his person. It is the same in this case. It is called an adornment of fragrant light. 我本因地，以念佛心，入无生忍。今于此界，摄念佛人，归于净土。 On the causal ground, I used the mindfulness of the Buddha to enter into patience with the non-production of dharmas. Now in this world, I gather in all those who are mindful of the Buddha and bring them back to the Pure Land. 佛问圆通，我无选择。 都摄六根，净念相继，得三摩地，斯为第一。 The Buddha asks about perfect penetration. I would select none other than gathering in the 6 organs through continuous pure mindfulness to obtain samadhi. This is the foremost method. 大佛顶首楞严经，大势至菩萨念佛圆通章。 Sutra of the foremost Shurangama at the crown of the great Buddha. The section on Bodhisattva, great strengths in enlightenment through mindfulness of the Buddha. 愿以此功德，庄严佛净土，上报4重恩，下济3途苦。 May the merits and virtues accrued in this work adorn the Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land, repay the 4 great kindnesses above, and relieve the suffering of those on the 3 paths below. 若有见闻者，悉发菩提心， 尽此一报身，同生极乐国。May those who see or hear of these efforts generate Bodhi mind, spend their lives devoted to the Buddha Dhamma, and finally be reborn together in the land of ultimate bliss.